Hey, FAME by Sheeraz live.
What's going on, brother?
How you doing, man?
What's going on, my brother? My music, my song.
I love it. This is a great song, man.
What did I tell you before, man? What is your song? What is your morning song? What's the song that's going to get you inspired? How do you start your day?
Tell us.
This is the song that I was listening to this morning. Basically, to get into the zone.
Okay.
I tell everybody first, do your prayers. Be grateful of who you have in your life. And then what's your song? Why the song?
So tell us about today. What did you do today to get yourself ready to be a warrior?
First of all, done my prayers, FAME by Sheeraz. First thing we do, God, spirituality. And then I done a big look in the mirror. I said to myself, outside of the loved ones, my inner circle, my core inner circle, who I love and who I'll take a bullet for, okay? Then I looked in the mirror and said, what am I doing for myself? What is Sheeraz doing for himself? What are some of the goals that I need to do? What are the things that I've been putting off? You know, and for me right now, and for everyone who's kind of tuning in, outside of the family and the inner circle, we've got to be saying to ourselves, what are we doing for me? What's my me time? What am I doing for my career, for my health, for my business, for my loved ones, all of the other things. So I done a little tune in today, looked in the mirror, and I said, I'm going to refuse to take any nonsense. Anyone who I give advice to and they don't listen and they're not following through, next. Anyone I'm giving to who's not responding, next. I'm not going to allow anyone in my, either in my ear or in my inner circle or even come to me if they're not going to take the right action, the right steps. You know what I mean? So for me today, I got into the zone, I was listening to my music, and I said, for all of the people that are doing the FAME by Sheeraz masterclass or friends and family, don't let anyone in your inner circle who's going to bring you back, hold you back, not at all. So the first thing for me is don't let anyone in, you know, unless it's positive, unless it's hyped up, unless it's going to push you towards your goals, then don't let them in. So for me, this morning was my really advice for all of you guys out there. If you're planning something, if you want to do something, it's about you. Today, it's you look in that mirror. What am I doing for myself? That's it. It becomes like, you know, your own show. You know, the actions that you need to take today that makes you inspired. Gets you hyped up towards your goals. You know.
Right.
That's what I did. That's what I did this morning.
I love it. That's perfect. What a perfect way to start your day as a FAME by Sheeraz guy. So one question we've been getting a lot is from your international audience. And they want to know, well, if you're not in LA, if you're not in New York, is it still possible? Like, well, what are you supposed to do to get your name out in the media and to become this big global force?
Well, first of all, if you look at social media today, you don't need to be in LA.
Right.
You don't need to be in Hollywood. Okay. Some of the things I tell you right now, of course, they're LA central, but today fame is global. You know, you can do a TikTok video and become a star in a matter of minutes, hours. Okay. Social media has broken down that barrier. Okay. And if you are a talent out there, that's trying to, you know, get brand deals or trying to get press or media. Remember, there are local brands. Whether you're in London, whether you're in India, whether you're in Brazil, or whether you're anywhere in the world, you know, you have an audience that you're trying to influence. Okay, you also have a local media presence in your country. Okay, and you have local brands. Every brand needs help. Every brand needs sales. So a lot of people, of course, I deal with a lot of, you know, huge celebrities. You know, the big talent that we've worked with over the years: Kim K, the J-Los, the Mileys, all the big ones. But they're the up-and-coming influencers as well.
Right.
You could be in a small town, or it doesn't matter where you are. If you have great content and you are authentic and you are coming really from the heart, you're not hustling, you're not bullshitting, you're not giving all the nonsense, you're being real, then a local brand will support you. You could have a smaller brand that you can go to and say, listen, I'm doing a live stream, I'm doing my Instagram posts and so forth. So there is no excuse. Don't think, oh, it's too far, it's too much of a reach. There's local press. You stand out in your local area, it's very easy for you to, you know, create some content, you know, make it go viral, you know, connect with your local audience, and then you become a local celebrity. If you become a local celebrity in your town, the local media is going to pick you up. You know, your local blogs are going to pick you up. And then the media is going to start, who is this person? Then at that point, you can then attach yourself to a local brand. It could be a fashion brand, it could be a restaurant, it could be a technology company, it could be fashion, it could be anything. Because everybody at the end of the day, remember this, influence means that you have the ability to influence someone's decision to purchase.
Right.
That's the bottom line, right? Because at the end of the day, All of these influencers, they're doing it. The end goal is, how do I influence someone to make a purchase? So it doesn't matter if it's a local restaurant. If you can go in your local town and then you can start doing content and creating content, and then all of a sudden that audience is now listening to you. Now you say, oh, by the way, guys, I have a sponsor. It's a local restaurant in my area. You guys have got to support that restaurant. Now you're creating influence.
Right.
Now you're creating sales. If that restaurant sees that you're making money, or that hotel is seeing that you're making money, then they're going to spend more money with you, right? And then the bottom line is, always remember ROI, return on investment. If someone's going to give you money, don't just take that money, do one post, and that's it.
Right.
Go the extra mile.
Right.
If they're asking for one post, do 3 posts. If they're asking for 2 stories, do 5 stories. Why? Because you want to show, as an influencer or as a talent, that I go the extra mile.
Right.
Because if someone spends $1,000, you want to make them money. You want to show them that, listen, you know what, I can get you a return on that 1,000. Then they're going to come back and spend 10,000. Then they'll spend 100,000. That's how it works in Hollywood. Anyone will give you money if they know that you're going to make money for them. You know, so it doesn't matter where you are in the world. Don't let that hold you back. And the FAME by Sheeraz masterclass teaches you. It's a global platform.
That's right.
No matter where you are, there are paparazzi all over the world. You don't just need to be in Los Angeles. There are media outlets all over the world. You know, and we teach all of that in the masterclass. So for me, that is just a limiting belief. You know, if you say there's not enough work, or there's not enough clients, there's not enough customers, no. Around you there are customers, you know. It's, what are you bringing to the table? What is your content on social media that's going to make someone just, you know, say, you know what, I want to be a part of them. And I teach this in the masterclass, FOMO. What FOMO are you creating every day on your social media? What FOMO are you creating in your life? What are you showing everyone that they're missing out on? If you're just going to post something and you're just gonna drive, you know, okay, I'm gonna put this photo, I'm gonna take this selfie, or I'm gonna just, you know, put a video up. That ain't FOMO. That's not FOMO.
Right.
FOMO means Red Bull. Red Bull. Red Bull is FOMO.
Okay.
So how do you create
explain.
content that everybody is gonna say, you know what, I'm missing out on this. Oh my God. And that doesn't mean spending expensive money. It's thinking, being creative. How can you make your Instagram feed or your TikTok or all your other platforms that people want to share it? They love your content and they're like, oh my God. And that's down to you. If you're just going to be lazy, if you're just going to post something and hope someone's going to come and like it, share it and comment, it ain't going to work. You've got to treat this as, if I want to get more sales, if I want to get more viewers or likes or comments and engagement, what am I bringing to the table?
Right.
What FOMO am I bringing to the table? So you've got to be doing, and by the way, that's going to help you in your personal life, in your professional life. If you're single out there and you're trying to attract, you know, that right person, then create FOMO. Show on your social platforms that, oh my God, look at this person. They're so jealous of you. Jealousy will create sales.
Right.
Jealousy will create engagement. But if you just post something that's a selfie like this, how's that jealousy? How's that FOMO? So FOMO, you know? I love it.
Hey, Sheeraz, I see a FAME by Sheeraz masterclass graduate, the Teflon Monica, said what's up. I'm thinking we say hi to her.
Bring her in, man.
Let's do it. All right.
Bring her in.
Monica, you there?
So how are you doing, Teflon?
I'm good. Everything's kind of like finally coming together for me, which is awesome. I just recently completely revamped all my social media. I made a Twitter. I usually don't like using Twitter, but
hold on a minute. Stop. Tell me your story, madam, man. How did you
I'm sorry. I'm so excited to talk to you.
So you tell us how you interacted with me, get the masterclass, break it down, man. Let the viewers globally. We have viewers from all over the world. Okay.
I love it. Well, hello,
Jordan, Dubai.
Hello, everybody. It's the Teflonmon, and let's start humble. Let's start humble beginnings, all right? So here I was in a relationship for a while, and like it just really wasn't like feeling like it just wasn't really doing much for me. I just kind of felt stuck in my life. I was kind of just doing the same shit, different day. I was doing the same routine, and I'm a video producer for the Daily Mail, so I'm doing that every single day. Sitting behind a computer, not really getting much out of life the way I really wanted to. And then I stumbled upon a FAME by Sheeraz. Someone posted it on his Instagram story, and I was like, who is this? I want to change my life. I've been having this like urge and like this just push to just be like, I need to change my life, and I don't know how I'm going to do it. What am I going to do? So I was like, listen, we're going to do FAME by Sheeraz. I'm going to do full send. I followed him on Instagram. I poked him and I reached out to him and I said, hey, saw that you're doing this class. I'm 110% interested in what you're doing. Sign me up right now. So he was like, okay, let's Zoom. We Zoomed, and he remembers me from when I used to be like this. Just like a girl behind my laptop, you know, kind of shy and kind of like timid when it came to some aspects of my career. And now here I am, the Teflonmon. I took his classes, and after every single one, I feel like I grew as a person. I kind of like awakened this inner lioness inside of me, the one that I've been trying to find for a good amount of time now. And I just feel so empowered, and that I really feel like I can take on everything. I just feel so good, from everything between how to make yourself breaking news and live activations and poking and everything that, you know, I really didn't know about. I learned everything, and I owe it all to you. It's incredible. And now I'm finally piecing my life together.
How do you think your loser ex is feeling right now, seeing the lioness come out?
He's probably like, oh, damn, now I got to get on this. But
I
got to do what's best for me.
He created a monster. Now look at you.
The monster mobster.
So
Media mobster.
Tell me what. So you've done some of the classes. What is your game plan now? You know, what are you that's going to step up your game? Let's speak to some of our people, because they might be in the same position as you. They might have a relationship that someone's holding them back. They might be sad. They might not have the confidence. And people look at someone like you in the space of, what you're talking about, a week, right? You banged this out in like a week. And now I've seen a transformation. I mean, you know, you honestly, you were like this. Hold on. You were like this.
Oh, yes. This is me.
You were like that.
Yeah, I was. You remember.
Yeah, I remember that phone call, you know, and then now I have to like kind of give you a little kick, little poke every day.
Yeah, a little kick, right up the butt. Kick
That's
right in my ass.
So tell me now, so what's your next step? What are you going to do now to build your own identity, your own brand? So you know, you will grow, you know what I mean? So what are your next steps right now? What is the Teflonmon? Where is this going? You've gone from a girl that was sad, taking crap from her ex, who's probably watching, like I said, you know what I mean? And you're this new person. So what are you going to do now to implement some of the strategies that I've taught you, and get in your A game, get in front of that camera, start bringing in those brand deals, start making money, and start becoming famous? What are you going to be doing?
So I'm starting from just from my own home. I already revamped my entire Instagram. I revamped my entire social media, which was the first step. Get that platform set up. And now I'm creating my own podcast. It's called the Teflonmon Podcast. And it's just like a media mafia platform where I'm just going to start interviewing people, just have a whole platform for conversation, have everybody talk about whatever they want, no filter, and just let the conversation flow. We've got so many topics, from conspiracy theories to different interviews of people coming up to everything that has to do with anything in the world, celebrity gossip, celebrity news. I'm bringing it all to you with the FAME by Sheeraz and Media Mobster.
So you know what I like about this is that you're not limiting yourself, right? You're saying, okay, I'm at home. Okay, I'm going to spend a very small investment. You believe in yourself. You know, look,
and I'm betting on myself.
Which is the most important thing. Okay, don't care about anyone else putting that chip on that casino table. Because if you can bet on yourself, trust me, it's this energy. People are going to come to you. Brands are going to come to you because if you're real. And even now, when I'm looking at you, right, you're at home right now, right?
Yeah, I'm at home.
Look how pretty your background is. Okay, your set is amazing. You're looking fantastic. You look confident. Your energy, you're glowing. You're happy. You're unstoppable, right? Now, I don't care if you start with 100 people, 300 people, 500 people. It's going to grow. Because if you can be consistent, that's going to be the key. How often are you going to be going live? How often are you going to be engaging with people? That's what I want to know.
Right. So I'm starting my very first podcast / on-camera platform thing on Monday. This weekend, I'm going to piece everything together, get all these ideas together. Monday, I want to post. I want to go live. I want to start doing all these things on my social media throughout the week, and then go live towards the end of the week and do my podcast. Just get all the news from the week, wrap it up, and just do a huge show every week. Just for everybody. Everyone can tune in. Everyone can join in the conversation. Let's leave social media open for all different kinds of people. Feel free to inbox me, DM me, the Teflonmon. Join in.
So you're going to start Monday, build up, and then you go live on Friday?
Yep.
Hello?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes, yes.
think I'm gonna wait 5 days for your live?
Well, no, I'm going to go live on my platform and
How
do the
often?
platform
How
podcast
often do you go
every
live?
week. And
What do you mean every week? Sweetheart, you are a FAME by Sheeraz gladiator. You need to step up. People want daily content. We're not going to wait a week.
yes.
Are you kidding me? Now let's reverse that conversation. What are we going to do? Because remember, you want to make money, okay? You want to add value to brands, okay? You want to engage with people, build a real audience. Once a week, sweetheart, ain't going to cut it. We're in a digital age. People want real time. So now we're going to say the Teflonmon. So let's say if I'm tuning into you, okay? That's an old school model, okay?
Old school.
That's old school, okay?
Right.
That's blockbusters. Your Netflix. That's like saying, Sheeraz, I'm in New York City and I'm just gonna look for this, or I'm in LA, I'm gonna look for this. I'm gonna go over here in Los Angeles, I'm gonna walk around, I'm looking for a yellow taxi. A yellow taxi in LA, good luck finding a yellow taxi.
Yeah, good
Your
luck.
Uber, okay? So let's go back again. How are we going to create a social media calendar that's gonna be consistent, FOMO, and engaging with your audience? How are you gonna do it?
Social media calendar. There. Well, there's your answer right there. You're
Okay.
gonna pick a platform every day and just
No, people-
go live on your Instagram
people
this day.
sending
Go
me-
live on your Snapchat. Do your Facebook
Listen,
and do
hold
like
on
a
a
daily
second.
wrap up of every single day.
I've got my guy telling me right now, there's DMs coming in, right? Wanting to know, okay, if she starts this, you know, what are our costs per post? Okay, these brands don't want once a week. Okay,
Right.
so let's make a
Do it a few
commitment.
times a week with a couple of story posts as well.
So how are we going to do that? So we're going to do, first of all, what platforms are you going to start off with?
Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. Facebook's huge, and those are my 3 core ones since they really are good with video.
Okay, so let's start with Instagram first. Okay,
Yes.
so I want people to learn from you. Okay, so because I want to show people that you're doing it, you're taking action. Okay, so what are you going to do on Instagram? What's going to be your 7-day plan?
I definitely want to go live on Instagram. That's something that I'm going to do.
How often?
I think I want to do like at least 3 times a week, just so I can set that up because that's like my main platform. That's like my main core focus. And then probably go live on Facebook about twice a week, and then do a Twitter live tweet thing.
Okay, so we're going to go, let's make a commitment right now. So should we just say Monday, Wednesday, Friday?
Yes, that's perfect. On Instagram.
On Instagram, okay?
Yes.
How many posts are you going to do during the week?
I'd say about 3 or 4 posts a week. On
Hello?
my story or on my
No,
actual
your feed.
page?
Your
Oh,
feed.
on
Your
my
page.
actual page? Oh, I definitely want to do about 3 to 4 posts a week.
Hello?
Every day.
Thank you. Okay.
That's
So
more like it. That's the new wave mon. That's the new mobster way. The old time way is like the 3 times.
the
a
old
week.
time, the loser boyfriend who's watching thinking, oh Lord, what the hell is happening here?
Oh no! Unfollow, quick, block.
Block that damn guy, you know what I mean? He's out of your life. I'm not letting
Exactly.
your life at all. He has a problem, send me a DM, no problem. Okay, here's the thing. So I want Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Let's say we'll start off with 1 fantastic post today. How about that?
Perfect.
1 really great post. Really, really great post, okay? Where it has to have FOMO, okay? And you're putting a lot of thought into this, whether it's a photo or a video, okay?
Right.
That's 1. Now, stories, how many stories can you do a day?
I can do 50 stories a day. I can
Okay.
do a lot of stories a day.
So let's say, let's do 20 stories a day.
That's good.
Great stories a day, okay? And then in those stories, I want you to be setting everyone up for your life.
Deal.
So you have a brand. So people know the Teflonmon, okay, let me ask you, what is the Teflonmon? What is it?
It's
Where did the name come from? Because I love it.
So the name came from, if you guys know the OG John Gotti, he's a whole New York City gangster from way back when, and they called him the Teflon Don. Teflon meaning, it's like the non-stick spray, the non-stick wrap that they used in the day because the charges wouldn't stick when he was in court. So I took that, I revamped it, made it my own, and now I'm the Teflonmon, media mobster.
Okay, so what we're going to do then is very simple. You're going to have Monday to Sunday where you're going to post something that fits that brand, that fits your voice, that fits your theme, okay? if you're building a brand, you're building a business, what I don't want to see is 20 selfies.
Right.
No. You can create a personal account for that, no problem. Let's stick to the brand core message. Who is your audience? Who is your target audience? Who are you trying to reach to? That's going to be interested in the Teflon Month. That's what you've got to be thinking, right? So all of your posts need to be having that brand identity. Okay, whether it's a video, I want to see more video as well, by the way. Okay.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
People are saying there's no sound.
Oh, I can hear you.
You can hear me?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So let me make sure. Can everybody hear me? Let's see that. Hold on. I've got someone in London. King of Wings, man. Where are you at? Can you hear me? Yes. Okay, they can hear us. Okay. So what we're gonna do is very simply, I want you to build that consistency, right, of the Teflon Month. That's gonna be a 7-day calendar, right? Then on your stories, I want you to be talking about the same things towards your brands, but pushing your life. Okay? That you have to be doing that, right? Now, on your live streams, what I want you to be doing, and I'm going to tell you from real experience right now. A lot of people are telling me, no, Sheeraz, you know, how are you going to do the lives? Are you going to do it every single day? I'm telling you, do it. And I'm glad you're setting up your home, you're setting your studio up, because this is your way, because you're taking your destiny in your own hands. You're not waiting for a TV show to call you. You're not waiting for someone else to call you to say, oh my God, we'd like to interview you. You're creating your own platform, okay? So we need to come up with a theme now that Monday, Wednesday, Friday, okay? Like I said, I don't care if you have 10 people tuning in. It takes a first step, okay?
Yep.
I'll never forget, okay? Back in, 15 years, whatever ago, with Kim Kardashian, she didn't have many followers. Paparazzi would never take her photos. You know, you've got to start somewhere. You know, you have to take that first step. So for you actually saying, you know what, I'm going to step up my game. I'm going to, you know, create more value for my social media. This to me is gonna show that you're really serious about this, because you know you work for the Daily Mail. I mean, you know, it's not like you work for one of the biggest media platforms in the world, right? And you're used to fast. Daily Mail,
all the time.
Speed. Now you have to ask yourself, what am I doing for me?
That's right.
You know, imagine if Daily Mail said to you, hey, Teflon, can you give me one story a week?
I'd say, what are you doing? This isn't news. This is snail mail.
A snail, exactly, right? So that's what we're going to do with you, you know? So we're going to go Monday to Sunday, okay? Then we're going to do our lives, even if 15, 20 minutes. At this point, I'm not really concerned, you know, if it's too long or whatever, but what's more important is committing yourself, is making sure 100% that you are basically going all out on this.
Absolutely.
That's the most important thing, you know what I mean? Because if you don't, then we have a big issue. You know, that consistency has to be outstanding and has to be great, you know? And then what about on Twitter, Facebook? What are you going to do there? So Instagram, we've already locked, and that's your commitment. And this is being recorded, by the way.
It's my Twitter.
Sorry, you know what that was? That was my boy London, from London, telling me, is Kim K coming to London?
Oh,
that's how network works. Oh, I just got information.
Uh-oh, breaking news.
To London, you know what I mean? So during the live stream, you see, what did
news.
We have so many rats in the system.
Yes.
Everyone gives us information.
That's right.
Because
Snitches.
They want media, they want fame. Okay,
Yeah.
so what are you gonna do on your other platforms?
So Twitter, I'm going to upload all my videos that I do on YouTube, all my live streams that I'm going to post on my Instagram, upload it to my Twitter, use the hashtags, kind of really gain that following, because honestly, hashtags are really underrated, especially when it comes to posts. A lot of people, they get really embarrassed to use hashtags on their Instagram posts or in any kind of social media, but it's actually a really great way to gain that following and gain that, because people want to see, they type in the hashtag, they want to see the post related to it. So I'm definitely going to be taking advantage of that. And I'm also going to upload it to my Facebook as well, because I feel like Facebook, I know it's for older generation and you're kind of targeting a different kind of, I guess, demographic, but you can also gain a following there too, because they might have kids or they might know somebody who knows somebody. And they also, they have friends and family who are also interested in what you have to talk about.
And another thing, what I'm going to tell you is what I want you to focus on, and this goes across everyone who's listening right now, is focus on the trends right now that are happening in the news. Okay, so if there's a trending topic that's happening in the news, or there's something that's news relevant, okay, listen to what people are talking about. See what the conversations are going on in the news, what's trending, and then you try and adapt the Teflonmon to the conversations that's going on. Because now you're going to start getting picked up in conversations. People are going to start seeing your perspective. Okay, because I can tell you right now, media outlets, okay, how the news cycle works. You know, there's news, there's breaking news, all this stuff that's going on, and they're scrambling. They're looking for other opinions. So if you're the Teflonmon and you create a video, and let's say there's an earthquake or something that happens, or there's something to do with the coronavirus, or something that's going on in the news, right? Everyone's talking about. Imagine if you create some content that's substance, that's talking about, that the whole world is talking about, but your opinion is like, wow, who's this person? Guess what? This was going to happen. The news is going to grab it. And let's tell your audience what you actually do for the Daily Mail. You do this.
Yeah, I do this all the time. I grab video all the time, and we always process it. We throw it out into the articles, and we put it into the news. And it's got to be in real time, and that's the biggest step of it, is to be in real time always.
You know, and for your platform now, for all the brands that are looking at you, they're going to see, because I can tell you, you're very authentic. This much I'm going to tell you. You're very real. Okay, and believe me, the amount of fake people that I deal with on a daily basis, a brand is not going to touch it. People are over that. What is a brand looking for? Someone real, speaks from the heart. They're not looking at the crazy followers. They're going to say, you know what? The Teflonmon has 5,000 followers, but that's 5,000 real people that listen to you. Yeah. Real people that listen to you, right? And then tomorrow, someone's watching you. They're going to say, my God, I love this girl. She's now part of my routine. You know, this is the girl that no matter what, I don't care how many feeds are going on, I'm tuning into her. Because you give that inspiration, you give that motivation. You know what I mean? That, oh my God, I love her perspective on it. You know what I mean? And I think you're going to do great. You know, if you really stick to your consistent calendar, okay, you've definitely got the confidence. Really, honestly, I'm looking at you.
I'm excited. Yes.
I didn't even know you a week ago.
I know a week ago I was behind the computer.
Yeah, you were hiding. Look, show me your nails. Hold on, show me your nails. There you go. See what I'm saying? Right?
Yes, see? The brand's coming together. Come on.
The brand's coming together, right? And more importantly, what I like is your confidence level. For me, my biggest happiness, okay, when someone like yourself takes the masterclass, is I'm not just helping you become famous, okay? Believe me, that's only one element. For me, the masterclass is, because I did this masterclass, as you know, there was no script. You saw it?
Yeah. It was real. It was all from the heart. I remember.
You know why it was from the heart? Because the heart got broken.
Yes.
The heart
you
got
gotta
broken.
go through a couple of heartbreaks, let me tell you.
The heart got broken. But guess what happened? The heart got broken and the lion came out.
That's right.
Came out. Okay?
Oh, yeah.
And that's what happened to you. So what I'm happy about, that you could relate to me. I spoke raw. I speak the truth. I don't BS. You know that. I don't BS. I'm going to tell you.
Never.
I'm going to tell you how it is. And it's not about the fame. The fame is one element. What I want to see is your confidence level to grow. I want to see that you have personal power. I want to see that you're looking after yourself. You're focusing on you, your loved ones, your families. Because, and I'll tell you the story yesterday. I met this lovely couple yesterday in Hollywood, right? And she's going to be a reality star, husband, wife, couple, very, very nice people. And I looked at her and I said, I'm willing to help you. No problem. You know, we can open the doors with FAME by Sheeraz Masterclass, but I have one condition. If your love comes first in your relationship and fame comes second, then I'm willing to help. I'm willing to help. If you're going to put fame before your loved ones, lose my number.
Yeah.
Money. Go give the money to Satan. Go give it to the devil.
That's
FAME
right.
by Sheeraz is blessed by God. Okay? I don't want that kind of money. I want people to, number one, appreciate their loved ones, your family, your parents, you know, people who are great to you, people who are supporting you. Let's first make sure you have that in place. Make sure that foundation is solid.
Yes.
Once that's solid and your love life is solid, now you're strong. Then we talk about what's my strategy for fame. And then guess what? You don't need anybody else because you have your loved ones, you've got your support system, and then you can do it. And I told that couple yesterday, I said to the guy, I said, if your partner is going to put fame before you, if your partner is going to follow a dream and all of this before putting her love first, then I'm not going to. No, I'm not going to do it because
you can't.
It's called a train crash.
Because once you have that love and that stability, that's your foundation. And then the fame will always come, you know, as long as you put in that hard work, the fame will come. You just got to really put in that hard work. But once you have that stability, you have that support system, you have God on your side, like, you know, it will all come with the hard work for sure.
And then remember, temptation comes in, right?
That's true.
And then the devil. Let me tell you something, okay? By the way, I'm going over my time. You know why? Because I love your fire. And I want people to see that this is real. Because Satan, I'm going to tell you something right now. On a daily basis, Satan tries to come in front of me at least 20 times, 30 times a day. Every day in LA. Every single day. But if you're coming from power, and you're coming from spirituality, and you're coming from, you have your loved ones, you have everything, you can spot it. You can spot it. And you think, oh, let me do a deal with the devil. Oh, this is a quick shortcut. A shortcut's going to bite you up you know where.
Yep.
Then you're going to fall, you know? So for you, what I'm happy about that you're at home, okay? You're with your family, you're with your loved ones, okay? We've got rid of the ex, okay, who's still probably watching, you know? Let me tell you something. I feel sorry for him. He lost a diamond. He lost a diamond. He lost a little princess. Look what he had, and look what you become. Oh my God, now he has to look at you on the big screen, right? He's going to look at you, oh my God, because what you're going to do now is better than yourself, okay? And then if you do get in a relationship, madam, let me meet the guy first, please. I'm going to audition him, okay? I'm going to make sure that he's living up to your standards, because right now it's about you.
Matchmaking by Sheeraz. Hello?
Because I want to make sure you hit your goals first.
Oh, absolutely.
Right now it's about you. The Teflon, yes. I want to see all of those cylinders going off, you know, making sure that you're getting everything that you want. You're implementing the strategies from the masterclass, you know, and now what are we going to do? You made a commitment. You're going to create FOMO content, okay?
Yes.
You're going to go live 3 times a week.
Yes.
Post 7 times on your platforms on Instagram and on Twitter and so forth, okay? And you're gonna literally have a calendar that you look at every single day, and you're gonna say to yourself, am I creating enough FOMO for my social media every single day so I can build my audience organically, okay? And you have to make that commitment.
Yes, I'm ready for it.
You have to say, you know what, Sheeraz, I'm doing it. You have to put things off. If you're not going to focus on a consistent calendar, you're not going to grow, and you're not going to sell any product. I took Logan Paul, one of the biggest influencers out there, right? Logan Paul. And I took him to Dubai. And this guy shut down the entire Dubai mall. Okay, there was like over 100, 200,000 people that showed up for this one guy in the Dubai mall. And the one thing, him as well as Ace Family, one of the biggest YouTube families. You know, I work with these guys. And one things that they always told me is how can we pull the crowds? How can we influence that audience? Consistency.
Consistency is key.
Consistent. You have to be consistent. So with yours, I want to make sure the calendar that you create, I want to schedule it. I want to put times in there. What time of the day am I going to be posting? And it's almost like clockwork. I don't want you to miss out. And then, then what I'm going to do for you as well is when are you setting up your studio?
It should be done by this weekend.
Okay, so what we're going to do next week is we're going to do some celebrity gossip, celebrity reporting. Okay, I'll even start lining up some talent that you can interview. Okay, but I want to see in 1 minute how can you, as a reporter, give us information of what's happening in 60 seconds about the news, and then what I'll do.
Celebrity roundup.
Yeah, and then what I'll do is I'll start pushing that on my platform, and I've got all the big media people that follow me, and that way they'll start seeing your X factor. They'll start saying, oh, I love this girl. This is great. And then guess what? You could be doing that for a brand. Perfect. Brands don't want to give you products. You know what? What does the Teflon Mom think about this product? Do you have any brands that give you stuff right now or no?
Yeah, I've actually got like a handful of stuff in recently. I have the Divine Root CBD that are sending me stuff like as we speak. It's in the mail. I've got Alia's Skin that sent me stuff. I've had in the two skincare. I have the Booty Bag, which sent me free underwears. We love that. And I just have to, you know, take a picture, review the product, and we'll have plenty more product reviews coming on my platform as well.
And you know what's important is that the brands that are watching you right now, that when you start getting on your consistent calendar, guess what's going to happen? They're going to say, Monica, we want to spend some money with you. Can you amplify this? Now you start growing. Okay? What do you do with that money? You reinvest it in you.
Yep.
Okay, hear me out. I don't want to see any red bottom heels.
No, none of that yet.
I don't want to see a handbag yet. Okay, all that can come later. What I want is personal power. I want you to have an X factor that you don't need any of those things. People just look at you, they feel your energy, and they're so like, I need to do business with her. And that's called FOMO. Anyone can have red bottom heels. Anyone can hold a Birkin handbag. Okay, anyone can wear that glam stuff, but they don't have personal power. I want you to be that person that starts humble. Let's the money that you're making, let's put it in you, not in material. Because material, no one cares about that. It's about you having your confidence, making your content amazing, making sure you've got all the tools and the tricks and everything that's going to make you pop. Then later on, I don't care about the glam stuff.
Then all that stuff comes. It all comes full circle. But to invest in myself and my brand, that's the biggest thing. Yeah,
right now it's about Teflon Mom. Start building up your channels, you know what I mean? And start trademarking your name and doing all that kind of stuff, you know? And that is super, super important, you know?
Definitely.
What brand shout outs have we got to do, Vikram? Hold on a second.
Yeah, we've got a couple of great opportunities going on right now. We've got Soul Mask and Revlon.
Okay, let me tell you about this, okay? So there's a company called Soul Mask. Okay, as you know, everybody needs a mask right now, okay?
Oh, yeah.
The mask, everybody needs a mask, right? What are they looking for? Maybe you can help us out with this, right? They're looking for smaller influencers who can really authentically, okay, do a collab deal with them. So you'll have your own customized masks where you can then sell them to your fan base, you know, because this is a product that everybody needs, you know? So you should definitely check out Soul Masks. These guys are looking for influencers. Okay, they're ready to do collab deals right now. Right now they're looking to do collab deals, and they want people who are authentic, who can really tell their viewers, this is my mask, you know, this is where you get the mask from. It's all customized and it's something cool, and they'll do everything for you. Okay, who else has got Vikram?
We've got a campaign with Revlon.
Okay, we talked about Revlon Realistic. Okay.
Yes, that was yesterday's.
Yeah, that was yesterday. And they've got a bunch of people that have been joining them. But the guy called me up and they said they want more authentic people, even if they're smaller followers. Doesn't matter. Give us people. We're willing to spend money. We're willing to pay those people, right? They're willing to give money, but be real, be authentic to the brand. Okay. I've also got one of the top dentist practice. Dr. Rushdie, she's in Beverly Hills, and she's looking for people to collaborate with her dentist practice. She has all the big celebrities, she has all the different people that do their veneers and do everything, and you know, even businesses like that, you know, they're reaching out to those influencers, but they want the right influencers. You know what I mean?
Awesome, I'm all in.
Yeah, and then
I'm in. I want to do all of them. I don't care. I want to do all of them.
So what we're gonna do now is 1 second. I want you to, you've made that commitment to me now. Next week, we're going to make sure that you stick to your calendar, okay? Because people are going to be watching. You know, plug all your handles again. What are your handles?
Right, I'm going to plug it right here at the bottom. It's the Teflonmon on Twitter, Instagram. Here, I'll type it. This is the Teflon. Oops. Teflon Monica. This is me right here at the bottom. And I'm the Teflonmon on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, the Teflonmon.
Okay, so everyone's going to check you out now. We're going to wrap up.
Follow me, DM me, whatever you send me, whatever you want to do. Let's collab. Let's work.
Okay, and then we're both going to listen to 15 seconds to get into the zone because we have the rest of the day going, right? And the rest of the day means we're going to take action. Okay, we're going to take action. You're going to take this momentum and you're going to step up your game, okay? So I want you to listen to this and feel it, and then we're going to get to work, okay?
Really going to feel it.
The Teflonmon.
Teflonmon, guys. You definitely don't want to miss out on collaborating. Let's do it. do it.
Okay. And big love to Snobwall. Okay, Snobwall is one of our sponsors for the live stream. They basically, any celebrity that needs anything, they're one of the biggest VIP concierge services. If a celebrity needs anything, a heartbeat. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually plug you into Snobwall. I'm going to connect you to see if they need anyone on their side. Okay, so that way you can be one of their collaborators. They're snobwall.com. Okay, and then I will check in with you. Okay, and then we will be back on Monday. Okay, same time, same place. And Monica, honestly, from my heart to your heart, I love you.
Love you.
Keep going, keep pushing, keep kicking ass, and just keep stepping up your game every single day. Okay.
Thanks, Sheeraz. Love
Okay.
you. Love you guys.
Take care.
Bye.